Hello guys, so today is Tuesday and I want to do an analysis on GBPUSD and gold to see where price could go for the rest of the week. If you're having some kind of confusion about knowing or seeing any kind of setup for your trade on GBPUSD and gold, then just stay and watch the analysis I'll do on this video, and if it could help you in knowing what decision you can also take. But before then, let's just talk a little bit about psychology in trading. So the thing about psychology in trading is that psychology is connected to the way your system is. If you have a kind of complicated system where it demands you to have to do so much analysis on your pairs and others, it can bring you some kind of confusions which are not good for you. So it's good for your psychology to have very, very good A+ setups. You take just good A+ setups. You ignore all those bad trades. You just focus on things that are telling you that are consciously and subconsciously telling you that yes, this trade is looking nice and I'm going to take it. So with psychology, if you want to have a great psychology in trading, you should keep trying to make your mind understand that this market is uncertain every single day you come to the market. Even if when you're not on the market, you're not on the charts, you just stay and try to make yourself accept the fact that the market is uncertain. So with that kind of thing, that I don't really like doing so much. I don't like putting so much factors, so much things to make my analysis, because I know at the end of the day I'll get some wins, I'll get some losses. So if there are losses in all those analyses, why should I stress so much on doing big analysis that might even end up taking me out? So what I just want to do is to have a very simple strategy and then let my self-control, my discipline, my patience do me the work. So let's get into the charts and let's see what I have for GBPUSD and gold. So let's start with GBPUSD and see what's currently going on here. Personally, when I'll start my analysis, I'll start on the daily time frame, but for the sake of other type of traders like swing traders, let's start from the monthly instead. Let's start from the monthly. So this is GBPUSD, and what I see here, before I start my analysis, I check where is the direction of this trade going to, of this market, sorry. It's going downtrend, it's going down. Obviously this price is going down. So after I notice that it's going down, what the next thing I do is that I mark my structures. So my structures will be from here. This is a low. From this point, this is a high, a low, a high, a low, high, low. We can see all these structures, value structures. So obviously from this time frame, price is going down for me, and in those structures what I see is that this is an impulse to the downside, a correction, an impulse, a correction, impulse, correction, impulse, and currently is on a corrective move. And from this point you can see the kind of candles he's giving is like he's starting to push down to come and take out this low. So then after that, after marking all that, I'll go down to my weekly time frame and check what structures are inside that last daily structure point. So now from this high to this low, I can see that there are these little structures here, little structures, and then price broke it at this point and started creating new structures. So on the weekly time frame, I can see that my weekly analysis is telling me that price is still bullish. Why is it bullish? Because it hasn't broken this structure right here. If it has broken this point, then I will say yes, my weekly time frame is bearish, but it hasn't broken that point yet. So then I will now go down to my daily time frame. I don't trade higher time frames, that's why I'm not marking any key levels or so. So on my daily time frame, I can see a very beautiful structure here. these structures, and then price broke it at this point. This is where I'll mark my COT, my change of trend. So price change trend at this point, and we can start seeing very great structures in the downside. So now from this point, I can see a key level at this point here. You can see it's very nice key level here, which price has come into, tap into, and I believe from this point price could now start selling. So if you've done your analysis on GBPUSD and you did not understand what price is doing, maybe you saw this kind of push from here that is telling you it's bullish. Please, price is not yet bullish on this time frame yet. It's not bullish. If you want to consider GBPUSD bullish, wait for price to break this high. So now we can go down to our 4 hours. Please, you can, if you notice, you can see how easily I'm doing this. I'm not trying to complicate anything. I just identify my directions, and then I try to follow it. I don't want to go against any trend direction. So now you can see price is going down from here. Price is going down. Then you can see this kind of structure. Now we have an additional structure that is helping us to know that okay, price is going down. Obviously, you can see from here. Let's give this example. Price went down, give a correction, went down, give nice corrections, down, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. And then this whole level, this is where I believe many people will be confused, thinking price has been creating new structures here. You can see this is a high, low, it broke, high, low, broke. You now say okay, price is bullish. Price is not yet bullish from my own point of view. On the daily and from the 4 hour, price is not bullish, price is still bearish. So all you're seeing here is a correction for the previous impulse that happened here. So price is just coming back to retrace, to align with everything that has happened here already. So this is a movement that is giving the opportunities for other people to accumulate. So all this, why is going this slow, is for people to accumulate, keep accumulating their position, and then at some point you start seeing very strong impulses in direction of the trend. So I believe at this point you will start seeing something like this, and then a very strong impulse to the downside. This is what we are looking for. Remember, this is, the market is uncertain. We're not trying to predict anything. We are just saying that this is what price has done. So what you go down to the 1 hour. So we have understood the main important direction that we want to understand for the week. Remember, for the week. So price has gone up from this 1 hour. You can see from this point, price is bullish here. Price is bullish. Price is bullish. You can see price went up here, came back down. You can see all these structures. These are the structures you pay attention to. Personally, for me, I would like to start my structure identification from here. So you can see all these structures. Price did all this. At this point, it tapped at that key level. It broke that key level. At this point, it showed that price wants to go down. So it broke that level, and then now went down, came back up to break this level. That's invalidating this sell at this point. So price was not intending to sell from this point. So price went above again, couldn't break above this level, and then broke another structure here. So now we get this break. Price came back up, tapped here, which this was last week. I traded this place here. I traded this short sell here just before this NFP last week. I did not trade NFP. So price now came down and created another structure. So now we're looking for a kind of sales in this structure. So what I'll do at this point here, this is my 1 hour structure. I'll bring out my Fibonacci and drag it to the lowest point, and then wait for price to reach this 50% level here, this 50% level, and then at that point, that's where I'll look for my key levels. and then look for any kind of resistance and other stuffs for me to sell. So if you did not get, you had absolutely no idea on what to do on GBPUSD, this is what you can do. You can wait for price to reach to this point and then you sell. So, and then for gold now, let's go on to gold. Now we know that this one is selling, GBPUSD is obviously selling. For gold, let's go to gold. Let's use another broker. For gold, let's go to the weekly. Gold, I believe we shouldn't even waste time here because it just trends. It's just trending one place, so it's easy for you to identify on gold. So we can see price is going bullish. You can see all these structures there. It's not breaking lows or structure, it just keeps making new lows and highs and breaking the highs. So now we can go down to our daily to see what's inside this structure. You can see this kind of structure here. You can remove this. You can see price is going up. If this structure did not broke here and still broke above again, so price is bullish on the daily time frame. We now go down to our 4 hours time frame. Our 4 hour obviously bullish. So we can see this is the last obvious structure on 4 hours. Then we go down to our 1 hour to start marking up our points of interest where we want to buy from. So this was the 4 hour point. So from this point to this point, I want to look for a retracement that will give me an entry. So I'll drag my Fibonacci. Please let your analysis be so easy. This is my 50% level here. I'm rushed. I don't want this video to be too long. So price has, this is the 50% level. I'm waiting for price to get down to this. If price gets down here, then I'll look for buys. So you can mark out all your key levels. You're an SMC trader, your order blocks and stuff, your price action trader, your support and resistance and stuff. This is where you look for buys. So I hope you like the video. Please subscribe and like to the video so that I can keep posting more.